Hello, anime fans, lovers of Attack on Titan, Boku no Hero, even though it kind of fell off, Yu Yu Hakusho, arguably the best anime in the world. I have some bad news, unfortunately. If you haven't heard, Funimation and Crunchyroll are merging into one, or rather, Crunchyroll is going to be absorbing Funimation, and this has some adverse effects that you might not like, especially if you bought into Funimation over the last few years. So let's take a look at this article from The Verge. Funimation is shutting down on April 2nd, 2024. The anime streaming service will start migrating existing subscribers to Crunchyroll, a move that will not only affect subscription prices, but will also wipe digital libraries. And that's it right there. That's the big one. It's going to wipe digital libraries. This is a huge problem. Now, I don't have to tell you, if you bought into Funimation, what does that mean for the average Funimation consumer? Somebody who bought into that ecosystem. How is this even fair? I smell a lawsuit coming. A support page on Funimation's website says the service will automatically transfer existing subscribers to Crunchyroll, noting that the transfer may vary depending on your specific platform, subscription type, and region. But the page doesn't say how much subscribers are going to have to pay. Now, they go on to say that there is going to be a pretty significant increase, and the increase is going to be less so for people who are grandfathered in, so to speak, or grandmothered in. 2024, let's go. Essentially, making the legacy subscribers to Crunchyroll pay less. But the question is, how much less? So, since the writer of this, Emma Roth, says that she's a legacy subscriber, right? So, instead of paying $5.99 per month for the Funimation Premium Plus plan, he's going to have to pay $10 per month. Now, if we're talking yearly, their price is going to go from $54.95 to $99.99. However, the users note that they're also grandfathered into an older Funimation plan, which is why the price hike is so steep. So this is going to affect certain people. Some people are going to be absolutely screwed. So yeah, that is a pretty large increase, right? $100? $100? That is actually twice as much. Now, I don't think this would be such a huge problem if people were not paying for Crunchyroll, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus. Now, obviously, if you are a really busy person, you don't even have time to watch all of these. But let's say something comes out that you're really excited for on a specific platform. So let's say 1 month you don't have Disney Plus, but let's say something related to Star Wars comes out that you really want to see. You go, you purchase Disney Plus, and you pay the monthly portion, right? Because maybe you cancel it after that month, or you're going to pay for the whole year. So a lot of people like to save their money because they don't know when these releases are going to come out all the time. Sometimes they're scheduled to come out a year from now and they don't. Some people will pay the yearly subscription to save some money. So effectively, yeah, people are going to pay the yearly subscription because they want to save on that month to month charge. So the average anime watcher is going to be paying $100 a year instead of $54.99. And what is Netflix now? Let's take a look. Netflix with ads is $6.99, which if you're going to get it, you're going to get it with ads. Standard is $15.49. And extra member slots can be added for $7.99 each month. Jeez, this is getting crazy. Anyway, let's get back into it. This might be one of the worst portions of the whole thing in its entirety. According to Funimation's support page, Crunchyroll does not currently support Funimation digital copies, which means that access to previously available digital copies will not be supported. In other words, all those digital copies are going away too, which is a massive bummer, obviously. No shit, it's more than a massive bummer. That is ridiculous. Now, the article finishes off by saying, hey, yeah, we've known this is going to happen for a while. Sony wired Crunchyroll in 2021 and had already made plans to merge Crunchyroll and Funimation. But Funimation was still rolling stuff out while this is happening. I don't remember hearing anything about anybody saying, hey, by the way, we're going to take away those digital copies that you purchased. What essentially happened was that they kind of bamboozled people, right? Unless there's something I'm not seeing. Let me know in the comments if there's something I'm missing. But they were selling and releasing episodes for things that they were going to take away from you. Now people are just not going to have access to their libraries. Okay, so you want people to pay twice as much and then rebuy things that they already bought into after you kind of scammed them into thinking that, hey, this is going to be around forever. I'm pretty sure that's a direct quote from them. And we're kind of coming into this, I think, collectively as a society, as gamers, as some others who are social media influencers who make content. It's just getting out of hand where we're aware, hey, we don't own any of this. this. If something decides to shut down, Steam, for example, if Steam decided to pull everything away out from under the rug from us, what are we going to do? What happens to you when Steam shuts down, right? You just kind of like turn off your computer or you switch over to Epic Games. We don't own these digital medias. We just rent them out until one day they're going to pull it out from us. Now, this wouldn't be so bad. The price could reduce, but no, of course it's going up. And it's going up because, I mean, games have been like $60 for a while now. And let's be honest, everything is getting expensive, but people can't afford this. People can't keep paying these prices and then they don't even own the thing. So what are we to do here? Isn't this infuriating? Am I the only one who thinks that there's a huge problem with this? I think there is writing on the wall for a massive lawsuit of some sort, some kind of complaint or boycott. I don't really see a lot of people paying this $100. As I read in one funny comment section of a TikTok talking about this situation yesterday, a pirate's life is the life for me. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. This is Dex. I'm out. Peace. Oh yeah, and subscribe. I want to make more of these types of videos. It's been a lot of fun.